What's good? So yeah, I realized that I said it would probably be next week in the video that will be uploaded before this. But yeah, I got a new job, so it's kind of been kicking the shit out of me, if I'm being completely honest. So yeah, I work is priority first, and yeah, I was just kind of waiting for to get enough to show off in a video. So yeah, let's get into this, shall we? First thing I gotta show is Die Hard is Murder with Holy War. Oh my god, this is like the deathcore album of the year for me in 2015. Was it? Yeah, it was. In specifically in 2015. I'm sure if you that was a spider just crawling across my records. No es bueno. But yeah, in 2015, if you asked me what the deathcore album of the year was, I would have said Holy War. This album is so fucking good. Absolute Genocide, Lightbearer, Holy War, Fur and Claw, Deliver Us to Evil. And then look, I even got the bonus track Vengeance on this one. But yeah, super, super good. Comes in a very nice gatefold with the uncensored cover art. And this is a callback to people who have been with my channel, unfortunately, through the earlier days. But I really hope this offends someone. Edgy, right? Anyway, yeah, uncensored cover, and then the lyrics all in here, and then credits and blah 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 blah. And now let's get to the important part. Which, by the way, thank you, Nuclear Blast, for sending it in an anti-static sleeve. That's super cool of you. I got, I get marble. Yeah, this isn't splatter, this is marble. Super good, plays awesome. It sounds great. Overall, I'm just really, really freaking happy with this. And I'm only going to be talking about 5 records in this video because I want to be able to make another one that I promise will actually be uploaded a week after this one, or sometime near there. But yeah, like I said, this for me in 2015 was the deathcore album of the year. Obviously, I didn't know about the Ascendants. Yeah, Ascendants from Oceana back then, but regardless, this is still a really good album. If you wanted me to give you a track that I feel like would embody this album pretty well, I'd say Deliver Us to Evil or Lightbearer, probably. And in sticking with the topic of Die Hard is Murder, Dear Desolation. I also got this, because I was like, you know what, I need to hear the new Die Hard is Murder album, but I really want it on vinyl, so got it on vinyl. And apparently I had $20 returned to me in PayPal, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll splurge and get Holy War too. But yeah, here's the back of it. This is in my opinion, this is a really good album. However, my main gripe with it is the fact that they released all of the fucking singles from Side A. Slaves Beyond Death, The Son of Misery, Puppet Master, Dear... Fuck, I can't remember. As far as I can remember, Dear Desolation was released as a single. I'm really hazy right now. Death Dealer, I know, wasn't. But yeah, still a really good album. That's really my only gripe with this. I'm so happy to hear that CJ is back. He sounds just as good as he did on Holy War, which Holy War and Dear Desolation, in my opinion, are not equivalent to Hate, but these are still really, really good albums. I'm not a big fan of this gatefold, if I'm being completely honest, because it's just a bit of the lamb's eye, If you couldn't tell, it's a lamb suckling on the teat of a wolf. Or dingo. They're Australian, I don't know. But yeah, and then just a close-up of that, and then just lyrics, which is stupid to me, if I'm being frank. Another anti-static sleeve, but I got another marble because what was it? I think it was the orange and black edition was sold out by the time I actually had money to spend. But still, really freaking good. Plays awesome. Nuclear Blast. Has a good pressing plant. All of their releases always sound pretty freaking great, in my opinion. And then we'll get to this. Sean, whip out your dick. Morbid Tales from Celtic Frost. Hold on. Apple update just came up. Fuck you, iTunes. But yeah, Morbid Tales. Legendary, fucking amazing EP, mini album, whatever the hell you want to call it. In my opinion, this is a full length. This is more or less a full length. It's just as long as a full length, so fucking why not? Plus, there's singles that come out, or full albums that are shorter than this, so. Anyway, yeah. Here's the gatefold with lyrics. And then, if you want to hear a lot more in-depth and detail about all of this, then, the reissues themselves, because Sean has got all the reissues. Like I said, I recommend going over to his channel. He does a much better job explaining everything than I ever could, since, he has a major hard-on for Mr. Tom G. Arya. Yeah, just on black vinyl. Super simple labels, nothing too special. And I don't think this is 180 gram, but this feels pretty heavy. So I'm gonna guess probably like 150 gram. But yeah, and if you couldn't tell, obviously these are the remasters, and they sound fucking awesome. Even on my crummy little turntable, they sound really, really good. Tom did a really good job of remixing everything. There's obviously a lot of love put into it. I mean, obviously, Celtic Frost was his baby, as was Hellhammer and his Triptychon. But yeah, it's one of the posters. Super cheesy, but super cool. And here's another one. That one's my favorite. That one's by far my favorite. And then side 3 and 4. Give me a moment. Side 3 and 4 have the rehearsals for Morbid Tales Messiah, Morbid Tales Messiah, Procreation of the Wicked, and Nocturnal Fear. And those sound. I mean, the rehearsals. How much can you really ask of it, if you're being completely honest? And then comes with this giant ass booklet, which I honestly haven't even looked through that yet. Like I said, work has been kicking my ass lately, so forgive me. But yeah, the rehearsals sound good. The remastered album itself sounds really good. And there's the back of it. I'd highly recommend, and this is a gift from my uncle, I would highly recommend you pick this up if you have the money. Legendary album for a fucking reason. And then we go on to, where is it? There it is. Another gift from my uncle. In my opinion, this is a must listen for grindcore. Terrorizer with World Downfall. Front and back. Who was it? David Vincent? I think it was, yeah. Anyway, this is one of these guys, I forget who it was, but one of these guys eventually went into Napalm Death, so that's super cool. Just black vinyl, super simple. Super simple. Center labels. Jesus. And on here we have Pete Sandoval on drums, Dave Vincent, Jesse Pintado, Oscar Garcia, and then Scott Burns. Hello to Napalm Death, Carcass, NWE, Eazy-E, Bolt Thrower, Extreme Noise Terror, Doom, Unseen Terror, Repulsion, Master, Discharge, Deathstrike, Deviated Instinct, AZ, Electro, Hippies, Desecration, and Kafka Process. And then on this side, we have the lyrics. Quintessential, absolutely quintessential fucking grindcore album. Fear of Napalm, Corporation Pull-In, Enslaved by Propaganda, Whirlwind Struggle. Do yourself a favor and seriously listen to this whole album. I cannot recommend it enough. There's a reason I'm praising it highly. It's because it's really freaking good. You know what? Hold on. Give me just a second here. Okay, you know what? Let's go into this. I know, you see this immediately and you're like, oh my god, what the fuck is this guy? A fucking poser? Yes, I am. Leave me alone. And this is Hail to the King by Avenged Sevenfold. Because fuck you, that's why. This is, honest to God, was probably my album in 2013. It was my album of 2013. That was the year I got into Avenged Sevenfold. That was the year my music horizon started expanding. And I actually found out about Avenged Sevenfold in general through the Black Ops 2 Zombie Origins trailer. It was Shepherd of Fire, actually, that was playing. Yeah, there's the back. The gatefold it's so creative. It's like mind-blowing how much detail they put into this. Yeah, I'm super happy to have this. I actually haven't had the chance to play it yet. Just came in a couple days ago, and again, work has been kicking my ass. But yeah, amazing fucking album, in my opinion. They took their usual Avenged Sevenfold sound style, kind of, with their, at the time, new drummer, Aaron Alge. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing his name. Took it in a more like traditional heavy metal style, kind of. It's really fucking good. And the vinyl is just black, and on both labels, or all four labels rather, they just have the Death Bat. Come on. Yeah, like I said, haven't had the chance to play it. Honestly speaking, I wouldn't need to be able to have to recommend you songs. My personal favorites would be Shepherd of Fire, Hail to the King. Oh, Sinister Gates' guitar work on Hail to the King. Holy shit. Coming Home, Acid Rain, This Means War, Requiem. Take your fucking pick. Shepherd of Fire, Hail to the King, and Coming Home would be the three I'd definitely recommend to check. I'd recommend checking out if you, for some godforsaken reason, haven't heard Avenged Sevenfold or haven't heard this album. Those would be the three songs I would go and recommend for you to check out. It's so fucking good. Also, Eat Me. I like Avenged Sevenfold. And you know what? I'll show one more. Because I got this in the same thing as Avenged Sevenfold, so why not? This is Ghost with Meliora. I fucking love Ghost. I love Ghost. I love Ghost. And, you know, I probably said this in a previous video, but if what the supposed former Nameless Ghouls are saying, if that's true, then Tobias Forge is a complete and utter dickbag. You know, it's a cock. But, you know, shitty people make great music all the time. Shitty people make great music all the fucking time. I listen to NSBM. That should say enough. I don't give a shit if they're good people or not. I just care if the music's good. In my opinion, this is really good. Here is The Gatefold. Oop, hold on. There we go. The Gatefold. And the booklet is inside of here, not with the lyrics, but with art for every song, which is actually really good. Like, the art in here is super amazing looking. What is that? He Is, yeah. That's the art for He Is. That is the art for Spoke Sonnet? Yeah, Spoke Sonnet. From the Pinnacle to the Pit and Cerise. Which I have some bad memories associated with Cerise, but I'm past it. I'm not gonna let past things, you know, ruin a good song for me. Papa and the Ghouls, which if I can be completely honest, I actually really, where is it? There it is. I actually really prefer Papa Emeritus 2 to Papa Emeritus 1 or 3. I really like the look of him more. But yeah, and let's actually show you the fucking vinyl before y'all start having prolapsed anuses and yelling at me in the comments. Leave me alone. Inner sheet, Papa, and oh, it's just Papa. Never mind. Lyrics and oh yeah, I got the splatter because why not? At this point, yeah, all my Ghost vinyl, which the only thing I'm missing is at this point is if you have Ghosts, or if you have Ghost, everything except the EP Pope Star is everything except Pope Star is on colored vinyl. And by the way, the dude who sent me this, good communication, he had good ratings on Discogs. But what baffled me is that he sent this and Hail to the King with using old record jackets as cushioning between this, the vinyl for this, and then the two records, and then the jacket. Somehow, some way, the U.S. Postal Service, I'm looking at you, Wyatt, if you're watching this. Like, I blame you, even though you don't even live in the same state as me. Somehow, still managed to get me a little dent right there. Thank you. But yeah, that is it for this video. I have 5 more that I'm going to record immediately after this and show off, and I don't have any new merch or anything. I really wish I did. But yeah, but anyway, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the hell of it. If you've stuck around this long, you know, my month of absence, thank you. Thank you a lot. And, you know, obviously the video that will be uploaded before this will not address that because I recorded that over a month ago. But yeah, if you stuck with me this long, I appreciate the shit out of it. This will be uploaded a week after that other video, which in hindsight won't really fucking matter. And then the following video will be uploaded a week after that. And then from there on, it's back to the waiting game because, you know, I have priorities. I have to save. I have to make payments on my car, credit card, full coverage for insurance. all sorts of factors that go into it. But yeah, pardon me. Thank you for watching, and peace the fuck out, I guess.